Over threes from both means we can do it. In a 3, 2, 1, Tetris, you'll get game number 1 of this interesting roller battle. And coming up after this game, King's going to make an announcement. We got an announcement. I've been mentioning it in the Discord today. We have an announcement from a Tetris Friendlies player, an OG player. Some might not think is OG, but definitely is an OG in the world of classic Tetris Friendlies. Yes, I said classic Tetris Friendlies. But also a classic Tetris as well. Been to the World Championships several times. And we're going to have an update on their future in the esport. And you don't want to miss it, so stick around after this game. I will announce what's happening. And for some, maybe there'll be some shockwaves around the world. Some might not be shocked, but surprised. 56,000 here for Burb on the left, 36,000 for Vinky on the right, who misses the J. Put in a bad spot. Also misdrops a T-piece and is misdropping everything. Oh, you can forget about any type of good rolling there. That's a top out. Right off the bat, that misdropped J on the left killed him. Couldn't fix it. And then the long bar on the left is brutal. Done at 38,000. BirbWizard out of Tetris. 106 and another one, 129. Way more than enough you need, my dude. You've got game number 1 easily. GG's. Lol, says Dan V. Weller. We'll talk about Dan V. Weller in a moment when we get this game number 2 started. We have a readies for both, hover threes on their sides. It means we can count it down. Game number 2 coming up quickly in 3, 2, 1 Tetris. So both will get game number 2 started. Honestly, I was shocked. I was really shocked about Vinky. Vinky had a very strong 2021 as a tapper. And has done a lot of work, really, to change a number of different things of how he played the game. He originally was an emu player. Was a keyboard cheater. Very, very early days of Friendly. Not very early days of Friendlies, but early in his Friendlies journey, I should say. Was an emu cheater. And then got a console. And the hardware necessary to compete with fellow Classic Tetris players in the major categories. Major events, I should say. And became an excellent tapper, really. And if I look at Vinky of 2020, that's a guy that should have been in the King's Fay 5. You know, automatically should have a spot in 2021 as a King's Fay 5. I was going to just book him right away and say, Vinky, too strong, tapper, it's amazing. He won CT UK, beating Richard in the final to take the entry spot away. So I was high on the Vinky train. And then after CTWC, he had a great showing there too. Almost went to the finals of his group. He was just a couple of games short of making it there. And really, it looked bright. His 2022 was looking so bright. And then he's like, guys, I'm going to switch over to Roll. I want to join the Roller Nation. And he's gotten his max outs here and there, but you can see he can get a little sloppy from time to time. His rolling is not refined yet. Perhaps, you know, a lot more time we'll do that. A lot more time we'll do that. But I really feel like he's starting to lose ground against the elite guys. Where I think really if he just stuck with tapping, I really believe he would be right up in the conversation with some of the elite players. His tapping was so good. And now here we are. He's gone to Roll. 265 for Burb, 140 for Vinky. So you can see, not off to the greatest of starts again, but this time he's playing safer. Didn't want to have another early top out. Actually, rotation of that T piece allowed for the delayed setup of a burn. And he is back in good standing of this board. Takes the skim of the L, and then a Tetris Burb will Tetris in. Now, on the contrary, Burb is someone that picked up rolling, and all of a sudden has gotten real good. Like, this guy put up high score games. He maxed out again. He's got 2 max outs in a span of, like, what, a week? Maybe not even. Guy is a rolling machine now. He was showing it off at his buddy's place. He was at Jakey Winks's. He hanging out with his boy Milo. The whatever his name is, Marauder of Milwaukee. What was the dumb name that was given to him? The Marauder of Milwaukee. The Menace of Milwaukee. Like, what are we doing, bro? Who named him that? Jeez. What the hell? We got a little bit of a bird laugh too. like, come on, guys. Like, who named someone like that? Menace of Milwaukee. Come on. No, you're kidding me, right? 4:16 for the host of the Monday Night Show. 3:30 for the Kingsman guy, Dan Vinky. Burb shaking his head, but yeah, that's how you sound like, bro. That's exactly what you say. I've listened to your show every Monday night. I know what's going on. Come on. Tetris for Vinky at 376 as you're getting the slowed molasses version of what Tetris blocks look like when they fall on level 18. $378 now for Vinky, $450 for the BirbWizard. You see, it's just rolling cleanly, working with a column 3. You'll get the Tetris transfer the well perfectly. 475 to 424. Vinky keeping up. Vinky's also behind about 9 lines. It's 121 lines from Burb, 112 on Vinky's side. So we'll look for transition scoring and see who comes up with the better pace. Oh, beautiful 5 below for the Vink. You saw the pieces come and you're wondering, would he do it? You don't need to set up for that, but it does keep the board a little cleaner. 472 to 503. Burb will transition at 527. So Vinky has 2 Tetrises available. Can get the higher transition score if the game allots him the long bar, which currently it is not doing. He'll have to take another burn, which means he can only get 1 more Tetris. So he will fall behind on pace to Burb. Well, Burb is already on level 20. Vinky will transition now at 501. It's about a Tetris, the difference. And Vinky could not get the extra one in. Gain could not give him a long bar for whatever reason. It's like, nope, you're not getting the long bar right now, boy. Level 21 for Burb, 569. Hey now, times 5. 530 for Vinky. Vinky's already on level 20 now. He's about 10 lines back. Interesting. I don't know if he meant to do that delayed burn of the Z piece on the left side. It's kind of like a last-minute rotation, so it could have been a missed rotation or it could have been intended. The benefit of the doubt, nice split double at the bottom. Vinky is just burning away, trying to stay alive. 541 for him. Burb at 678 has run away now. He's punishing Vinky for all that burning. And Burb is just absolutely in control. But he needs a long bar. Oh, and he closed up the well. And this board is now looking really nasty. A long bar flat helps, but he's getting up higher and higher. This is where rolling needs to be accurate. And it won't, because he's going to top out. Lost control of the board really quickly. 684, 681 in his final score. Vinky, you need to get to 685 if you'd like to take this game number 2 and tie it up. Let's see if you can do it. 597 now for Vinky. Again, needs to get to 685. So we're just sitting here waiting and wanting to see if he can do it. Kind of going with the line out strats. Nothing wrong with that, especially if you're down 1-0. You got to take a game here. A little bit of a triple flip. And then that square doesn't get over left. This could be problematic. He'll take the Tetris to go to 638. Now 646. He's going to burn. He still has room before the 29 hits. Don't know what Vinky's 29 play looks like. I haven't been keeping up with that. He definitely would like to get one more Tetris. One more Tetris will win him the game. He's got 18 lines left. Could probably burn this with some doubles and triples. And he, oh man, okay. Oh, good adjustments. He had a misdrop, and then it's bang! Tetris down the middle. Dan Vinky proves me wrong. Says, gang, my rolling doesn't suck. I can win a match. Well, he'll take this game. Claps from Burr. Very happy with it. Vinky ties it up. We're going to be evened at 1. GG's. And thank you, Peak, for the raid. Party of 16 for the Class Attention League. They're all done over there. He was streaming Doge and Ben going one-on-one. Bom dia, Kingsman. Subscription from Johan. 19 months with the King. One of my best friends in Classic Tetris. Thank you, amigo. Spending his hard-earned $4.99, which translates into some Brazilian money that I can't tell you. Probably a lot of money over there. But GG's, you just in time. You just saw Dan Vinky do a nice chase down into level 28, taking over Birb's score of 684. And we are evened up 1-1 now in this match. Solid 200k post. Yes, very well done by Dan Weller. Just waiting on a ready here from Vinky. There's the hover 3. And it means we can continue on. Counting them down. Game number 3. The crucial one is about to begin. In 3, 2, 1. Tetris. Oh, Vinky, what are you doing? Ooh, those are some really nasty misdraws. He'll get a Tetris, so it'll help bring the board down to the bottom, but now we have work to do. Like, what is going on, Vink? Yowzers. That was just a messy misdrop. You hate to see that. NGC Man back in. He's checking in after messing up his hamburgers. Hopefully they still tasted good if you ended up eating them. Checking the queue. We're about halfway there. After this match, we'll hit the halfway marker. Coming up next is Martz and Maestro. Maestro going to make his DAS debut. And right now, Vinky probably wishing he was playing with DAS because this is a mess and a half going on here. I don't know how long Vinky's going to survive. Needs something to that left side. And no, goes lumbar flat. Doesn't trust the 5-tap. Gets the J over left. Good burn of a horizontal L. Is burning this down. But that's a nasty square and L that came in. Has created a hole. to just stay alive a little bit longer. We continue burning away, but it's just not getting any better. Yeah, Torja here saying, Vinky, the bully of the playground, is in the house. And Vinky, oh, there's a misdrop of the J. And that's it. Done. Is Dan Vinky trying to survive that, smiling underneath his nose. Like, how did I survive that long? That was brutal. 76,000 is all Vinky can do. 183 for Burb, who was fooling around himself on the left side of the board. But you're good, my dude. Okay, number 3 belongs to you, and you'll have a 2-1 advantage. Going to game 4. GG's. Also, WTF stealing Burb's layout. What are you talking about? Burb's layout? This is my own layout. Burb doesn't have this layout. Was I inspired? I was inspired by a number of people. I was inspired by Burb, right? I mean, I was doing the red and blue before him. He got that from me. But I was inspired by some of his layout, and of course the lower third by CTM. I was inspired, right? Obviously, yeah, Barry up. All right, let's go. Both players have hover 3s. That means they're ready to go for game number 4. Coming up. Pivotal one in 3, 2, 1. Tetris. Let's see if Vinky can minimize the damage of all those misdrops on the roll and get it together here, or will BirbWizard wrap it up? Also, did not thank earlier. Xenophilius gave a raid, party of 1. We did thank Peak earlier, party of 16 that came in from the Classic Tetris League. These guys get this game number 4 going on. I'm watching Friday Night SmackDown. We have the Friday Night Fights. King's watching Friday Night SmackDown. As I'm watching the queen of wrestling herself, Charlotte Flair. Looking spicy AF tonight. I was talking to WWE Hall of Famer Lita. I don't know what they're saying. They're having a promo battle, apparently. But considering that Royal Rumble is coming up in a couple of weeks, I would assume Lita is going to be entering in the Royal Rumble and perhaps facing Charlotte Flair. That'd be an amazing match. Love to see that. Be worth every penny I pay on the Peacock Network. Free plugs. What a shot. 36,000 for Vinky to the first 20 lines out of Tetris, finally to go to 59,000 through 24. So a little bit of a rough start again, but got everything under control. Another Tetris to go to 83,000 through 29 lines. Burb, meanwhile, is 106,000 through his first 33. Burb pointing out to everybody, I got my 3rd max, guys. I just got my 3rd max, 2nd with rolling. So he is most certainly making a case that maybe he should be a part of the King's Fave 5, but right now you're watching a shitty 6 battle. Vinky looking for a tuck on that right side. There's the J for the tuck. There's the long ball for the score. Done by design, baby. 155 for the Vink, 157, making a 180 now for Burb as he hit a Tetris to increase the lead. And there goes the Hall of Famer, Lita, if you're watching Friday Night SmackDown on Fox. Lita's a Fox. Looking good, man. She's got to be, Lita's got to be like close to 50, and she still looks like she's 25, man. Amazing. What's amazing is Vinky. Oh, he's gonna make a mistake with that long bar again. This is trouble in a bottle. Ugh. Oh man, Vinky gets the T over. Absolutely needed it. Good burns across. The J's gonna help. Square over. There's a J for another burn. The Vink right now saving the game with good burning, good placements, and he'll stay alive. And there's the Tetris. Vinky, almost disaster. It's averted. 223 for him, 320 for Burb, as they both flick the back of the controller. Crack, crack, crack. 5 tapping away the night. Maestro coming in hot with some spicy talk. Dan Vinky wishes he was Das Vinky with all these misdrops. Brutal. Welcome in Trisky. Trisky Sky. Invincible. Brutal. Definitely a Dan Vinky fan in the house. Tetris for Vink will go to 317. Burb at 394. Burb looking good. 98 lines. Set 3. Now through 101 lines. 397. That's how quickly he's getting some scores in with the burns. $362 for Vinky, $402 for Burb. Ron coming in with maybe some pasta. The older you get, the lesser you pee. Your pee stream gets weaker with age. This happens because as men age, their prostate gets larger, obstructing the urine stream, making it less forceful. The lining of the bladder and urethra also becomes less supple. In fact, you may also have to pee more often when you age. Oh, damn. I do pee quite often. Oh, my word. Getting old, man. Getting old sucks. Vinky with an interesting setup here. He will transition now at 459. Burb will transition at 485. So the chase is on. The race is on. Players looking to get to the 29 end screen, or as their rollers, there'll be the thrill screen, the roll screen, the cheese screen. Any screen you want, doesn't have to be the end. They can continue playing. But Vinky's the one that's got to win this one. He wants to send it to a decider and get an extra game in. Bird looking to wrap it up and get a win over the Vink. 492 for Vinky, 543 for Burb. Touches on row 2 for Burb. We go to 572. Vinky at 526. Dirty Tetris in the middle for him. He'll go to 552. Keep it up with Burb. 575 for the host of the Monday Night Show. There's a J dependency to plug in with a Z. Some holes in the stack. It looks like he has things under control at the moment. Vinky. Oh, Vinky's going to cover up the lumbar dependency, and he can't get the lumbar left. No way, no how. You're no cheese. You're never going to get that lumbar over that high. And he's done at 557. Burb at 638. Just too great is his rolling technique. He too will say game 4 is no more. BirbWizard will take the game of the match. Watch him finish it out as I get the winner scene going. Hello, game theory expert. Welcome in. You're watching BirbWizard victorious over Vinky. Is rolling just too good. Vinky gonna have to hit the showers because he stinks. And turns it off because he's like, bro, it's It's already 2 a.m. in the UK. I should be asleep. I didn't stay up for this. And of course, excuses coming in from Dan Vinky. Once exams are done, I will spend more time practicing. Sure, bro. We're still watching our friend Burp wrapping it up. Let's see him go, go, go. On to level 29. His board a little bit spicy, especially at that 29 height. But let's see if the rolling will do anything. No, that J says no way. 708 for him, though. He'll take it. And then he'll disappear from the camera's angle. So all you'll see is his messy bed. Imagine not making your bed. Unbelievable. BirbWizard, though, tells you he is #1 tonight. And that his rolling was superior over our friend, Dan Vinky. Congratulations, Burb. You're the man, brother. Maybe he's making a case to be the next King Fave 5 of 2022. GG's.